Do people buy homes based on the price of the home, or do they buy homes based on the monthly payment?
They buy it based on the monthly payment. But what this rate decline means is, for example, for a $1,000 monthly payment, now you can afford to buy $25,000 more in-house. So for each $1,000, because of the rate decline of 1 point since November, you have an extra $25,000 in your pocket to buy a house.
Is that kind of a risk, though, in some ways, Tendayi? Because it's good you pay, but if people maximize every dime they can borrow, does that drive home prices up artificially?
Yeah, so it does put some upward pressure on home prices. I don't know that I would say it's artificially, because the interest rate is part of the affordability calculation,
Fair
right?
enough.
There's the home price, there's the interest rate, there's the incomes. The challenge is that home prices since 2012 have increased at about 3 times the rate of incomes. So really, the rate of increase in home prices, I think, is getting somewhat unsustainable. We need it to cool off, and that's been happening.
This is going to be a little bit roundabout. We've talked about this. You've heard of the stock Beyond Meat this week, how it's soaring. And one of the reasons people have pointed to, we've talked about it, is that there's not a lot of stock available to buy. So a lot of people trying to buy a small pool of assets.
Yeah.
Is that kind of the same story with housing? There's just no one's moving. There's so few homes for sale. The ones that do get bought get bid up.
Yeah, there's a lack of inventory pretty much across the board, but mostly at the lower end of the price point, which pushes prices up at the lower end, which kind of ricochets throughout the entire market. So most buyers, we did a survey, we found 2/3 of buyers saying that their biggest challenge was finding an affordable home to buy.
Any sign that that is changing at all?
There have been slight increases in inventory to start this year. Part of it was because sales had started to slow down a little bit, but with the decline in rates, we'll probably get a recovery in sales, and we'll probably be back to the inventory challenges once again.